Hello, Nate here with the Volunteer Tech Vlog on the Live Sound 101 YouTube channel. And I tell you what, I am on my way to do some troubleshooting. I'm gonna shoot me some trouble. So if you've been following along with my adventures here, oh man, about a week ago, I put out a video called Intermittent Noise Rears Its Ugly Face Again, or rears its ugly head again, or something like that. And so we've got some gremlins in the system. I think if you're, oh man, if you're a live sound person, intermittent noise, or a systems integrator, or field service engineer, or any type of audio video tech, if media services type, if intermittent noise, man, oh, it's got to be, kind of makes you feel like sick to your stomach a little bit. It's got to be like one of the worst things, because it's like sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. You don't know what's causing it. You don't know if it's a combination of things. It's an electrical problem, a power supply failing, bad wiring. It could be anywhere. But the worst is when the system's running fine, and then out of the blue, the noise. That's what we're dealing with right now. And I don't know what it is, but I can tell you this: last May, so May of 2015, just over a year ago, we had the same exact, I was about to say same exact problem. We had a very similar problem about a year ago. So it's very curious, very interesting that we're having this problem. So I'm on my way over to the church right now. It's a Friday night, about 8:15. I'm gonna meet Josh over there. We're gonna do some troubleshooting. I really want to document this, make sure I record it here with this smartphone, get it up on the vlog, because it's very similar behavior to what we had last time with the intermittent noise. And last year I blamed it on the Behringer. So and this is a good learning opportunity for anybody who's just starting out in live sound. So when I was first introduced to this problem a year ago, the lingo that was being used was there's bad XLRs, right? So my video over a year ago, May 2015 now, I had a troubleshooting video called Hunting for Bad XLRs, because that's the way the problem was described to me. And I noticed that the quote bad XLRs were only on channels 17 through 24. And I said, oh, that's curious. The XLRs that we have this intermittent noise that were dubbed bad happen to be channels 17 through 24. Interesting. So 17 through 24 all went back to the same analog to digital converter. That's very interesting. What if we take that analog to digital converter out of the signal chain? And I did. Took it offline, and the problem went away for a year. Right? Problem went away. We replaced channels 17 through 24 with a brand new analog to digital converter. Everything was humming along fine for a year. Now, tonight, let's see, what's today? Well, I don't know. All that matters for this vlog is, it's a little bit of a time-delayed vlog, but it's mid-June is what it is right now, 2016. I'm heading over there, and we've got a very similar sounding problem, except for the fact that the noise is not limited to a bank of 8 channels. And this is what is really throwing me for a loop, causing me to scratch my head. This is why I want to record the sound of the system, put it out there for somebody who's smarter than me that could maybe recognize this problem. Maybe somebody can hear it and see the VU meters bouncing all over the place, or the peak program meters bouncing all over the place with this static and popping and clicking, this distortion that you hear through the system. Maybe somebody can recognize it and help me, give me a clue, help me troubleshoot, because I've never seen, I mean, I've been in audio for a long time, since I was, let's see, I'm like 31 now, started getting into audio when I was about 13, 15, so, or 15, somewhere between 15 and 17 years of experience learning about live sound. I've never seen this type of problem happen before. And so last year, maybe we just got lucky. Maybe I blamed it on Behringer unit, and it's just a coincidence that the problem went away when I took that unit out of the signal chain. But man, the reason why I'm concerned is because that noise is not currently limited to a bank of 8 channels. It's across the board, channels 1 through 32. You're seeing this noise everywhere, so it's really causing me to scratch my head. But I got it narrowed down. It could be possibly 3 things. It could be one of the 4 Behringer A to Ds. Indeed, they're ADA 8000s and ADA 8200s. So we've got 2 of each of those. They look very similar though. So it could be one of those 4 units. It could be a light pipe or ADAT cable that's not seated properly, that came loose. It could be the light pipe ADAT input or output cards on our SAC, software audio console PC. So we've got these ADAT light pipe PCI cards that are basically in this computer. Maybe those cards are finicky. I don't know. It's just odd that they were working great for a year and now just randomly they're having a problem. It could be those cards, or it could be something on the motherboard of this PC that was like a home-brewed, home-built PC. Maybe the power supply in that PC is failing, because I almost think it's not a Behringer at this point. I was talking with my dad about this as we were driving into the MIT Flea. So I did another video recently about going into the MIT Flea for Father's Day. So I got some good drive time with my dad, and we were just chatting about tech, and I was telling him about this problem. He says, you know what? If it was 1 unit, I'd think it might be a power supply failure. If the problem had been limited to 8 channels, his first guess would be, a power supply going bad in said unit, right? But the fact that the problem is manifesting itself across all 32 channels, that indicates it's probably something with the PC, with either the motherboard of the PC or the sound card that takes in those ADAT light pipe Toslink cables, the digital audio. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. Sorry for the poor lighting in this video, coming in and out. Usually I don't record videos in the evening, but summer just kicked off this week, so it's like 8:20 right now, and it's still actually fairly light out for being this late in the evening in New England. That's kind of a nice thing, get these long summer days. But anyway, enough jibber jabbering for me for right now. I will pause the video, and when I come back, I'll be up in the control room doing some troubleshooting, trying to replicate the problem, trying to repeat the problem and document the problem, and then do some more testing. So wish me luck, and if you've got any tips, I want to hear from you. Okay, so I'm troubleshooting up in the media loft here. This is the software audio console PC there. There's all of our Behringer units, which are units A, B, C, and D. Got 2 of the ADA 8000s in silver, and we've got 2 nice Josh 2 of the ADA 8200s with the Midas preamps up here. And as you can see, the snake is not connected at all. There's no snake connected. I've just got this one microphone here that I'm using for testing, and I'm just plugging that in there, just to do some basic testing here. But even when that's not even plugged in, I've got my main out, main mix coming here, and this no snakes are connected, but we do have these ADAT cables. So each one of these channels cables carries 8 channels of digital audio to and from. So all 8 of these inputs get muxed together and sent over a light pipe cable into our computer. So we've got 8 ins and 8 outs. So yeah. So that's kind of the basic setup. But this is the crazy unexplainable noise that's coming through the system. I'm gonna slowly turn this up here. Sounds pretty bad. I'll go up here, show you what that looks like there. Hey Josh.
Hello.
You're in my vlog video.
Hello, YouTube.
I've never seen anything like this before. I think it's the computer. I mean, last time this happened, it was limited to 8 channels. So it was very obvious that, you know, one of those Behringer units went bad. But now I'm thinking, let me turn this off. Oh, and just as a test here, I mean, there's not even, if I go to plug in, you know, and I've got this preamp up here, like there's nothing even coming through here. I mean, you can see the signal is lit up there. Check 1, 2, you can see me clipping there, because I got the preamp turned up too much, but you can't hear anything. It's just all noise. So the only thing, I mean, this seems like pretty intense to be a clock issue. The only thing I can think of is if I go to sync devices, I want to set the ASIO RADAT ADAT1 sync device setup. Okay. I'm just going to reset the master clock, see if that does anything. So I want to set this to, right now it's set to slave because I was mucking around with it. If I set that to master, because that corresponds to, let's see here, sync device. So I set ADAT1 the master, SMPTE device in, 01 SMPTE device out. Now let's just do this. Huh. Hello. Oh wow.
What?
I just reset the clock and all the noise went away. Don't you wish I did this 2 hours ago?
What?
What you're seeing?
That's crazy.
So all along I was trying to convince myself there's no way this could be a word clock issue. There's no way it's a time code issue. And yet that's all I did was reset it. So if I come back over here, first of all, if I turn this up, check 1, 2.
You're clipping, but it's fine.
I'm clipping, but check 1, 2. I don't think I can hold the phone and do this at the same time. Here, you want to do a classic test 1, 2 for me.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Test check. Test check. 1, 2.
Okay, so we're still not out of the woods yet because that should be coming through the system. So we're live, right?
Yeah, live.
We're live.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nothing. That's not muted, right?
2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
All right, so okay, we're still not out of the woods yet, but the noise is gone.
Yeah, I mean that. I'm away.
The crazy noise is gone after resetting the clock. Oh, maybe I gotta set the output clock too.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, because you need to have, when you're sending digital audio, you need to have the time code going with it. Actually, if I'm going to do anything with this, I'm going to turn that down. Because we're definitely getting input.
I thought it was a hardware thing. I thought everything just got zapped.
We've got sync with the input. Sync device setup. Oh, you can't muck with sync device setup when you're live. You gotta not be live. Sync device setup. You know what? I'm just gonna pick the same one. Zoom in there. You're not gonna be able to see it, but it's not gonna focus. But I'm just selecting ADAT1.
What does ADAT stand for?
Oh, don't ask me hard questions. It's digital audio.
Okay.
ADAT is yeah. What does ADAT stand for?
I will Google it.
It's the it's digital audio format where you can send 8 channels of digital audio over a light pipe.
Okay.
You know, it's also called ADAT. I'll have to look that up exactly. Okay, so that's set. We set the input clock, the output clock. So okay, so you're
Testing 1, 2. Test,
main.
check.
What are we forgetting something?
I can check to make sure.
Let's see. Let me check 1, 2 again.
Testing 1, 2. Test, check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Testing 1, 2.
All right. I don't know why we heard all that noise and now we're not hearing anything. All right, to be continued.